Good morning, students of class 9. Welcome back to the e-classes. We are doing history. That is 14th, Socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution. Number 4.1, the Civil War. Now here there are only 5 points over here. When the Bolshevik ordered land distribution. So before this, Lenin, he dismissed the National Assembly, and after that, when Bolshevik ordered land distribution, the Russian army began to break up. The Russian army, they broke up because they wanted to go home and get the land. So number 2, soldiers, mostly peasants. These soldiers were mostly peasants who went to war. Soldiers, mostly peasants, wished to go home for the redistribution, and they deserted. Deserted means they left the army and they reached home in the villages. Number 3, because the Bolshevik wanted to distribute the land among the peasants. Number 3, non-Bolshevik liberals and supporter of Tsar monarchy condemned means oppose the Bolshevik uprising. The Bolsheviks' steps were condemned by these non-Bolshevik liberals and supporters of the king, and organized army to fight the Bolsheviks. So these liberals, non-Bolshevik and supporters, organized army to fight the Bolsheviks. Now number 4, what happened? Now the civil war starts. Pro-Tsarist, pro means supporter. Supporter of Tsarist were backed by French, American, British and Japanese troops. These troops supported the king and his followers, as these countries were worried. They were much worried at the growth of socialism in Russia. So these countries were worried that socialism is spreading in Russia and it will spread to their country also. So in this way they supported the pro-Tsarist people. Number 5, as these troops and Bolshevik fought a civil war. Now a civil war broke out between these Bolshevik and these troops who were supporting this Tsar. Looting and famine became very common. So there was looting, banditry and famine. It became very common. So in our next class, to be continued, success of Bolshevik and steps taken by them. What steps they have taken. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.